Alright, so I kind of wanted to go over this fight, just go over one fight so I could kind of, break down what your objective is as playing Winston. Um, and don't take any of the like criticism too harshly because obviously it's very you need a lot of organization to play dive, so with how disorganized it was, I'm not trying to like pin any blame on you, but I'm just trying to give you like ideas as to what you're supposed to be doing in this comp. So, so whenever you're here, so normally you want to be sitting on top of this plane to your right. It's a really good vantage point. You don't take poke from the low ground. I think that's where Coltrane was set up because like he's got it pretty trained in that like that's where you set up on dive. So that's normally where you want to be controlling is Winston Diva, and that's like generally the idea behind most good dive maps is like there's a high ground you want to play for it. Like for instance on first point of the same map of Gibraltar, those blue boxes, that basically the area that you use to jump over to the high ground whenever you're defending, it's called blue boxes, and like that's a very crucial point to try to like take and control is dive because you can get from so many places without using your cooldowns from there. So same idea with the plane or the spaceship or whatever to your right. It's like a really good high ground that you can like get to so many places from without using your jump. And like that's kind of what you need to be looking for before fights. It's like where can I play that I can get a lot of value on backlines before having to use my jump. Um, okay, and so because you're taking poke from so many places, you kind of get a little bit flustered and you feel the need to just jump down on the ball here. And you don't ever really want to be jumping down on the ball. Like you want to be on the back line as much as possible. They're playing Mercy Ana right now, so their Ana is super weak. Like Mercy has one of the worst peels as a off support, like next to like Zen basically. And even Zen can like blow you up and throw a Discord on you and like yeah. But um but yeah, so you want to be sitting on the high ground, just like looking for this on as hard as you can at the beginning of the fight, and then like do everything you can to like get on them. Like don't try not to jump in for the most part, because then you can get like turned around and blown up by their entire team. But yeah, if you're on the top of the spaceship, normally you'll be able to get to the Yana. So everyone needs to be like not taking damage right now, playing patient, waiting till y'all can get on the Yana. Um, Yeah, I like peeling back for the Genji there. In this situation you're in, you see a Genji purple. If you see purples on squishies, that's like so good for Winston. That's like your wet dream basically, you know. So so yeah, definitely chase down those purples. I need to get Carpe to call those better because he wasn't really calling them as much this scrim. Should have lost you. But here you're on the tanks a lot. Yeah, you just need to be looking for those squishies as much as possible. Like maybe trying to set up a dive on Mercy. She was in the air a lot, but um, with Echo and Diva, like both diving the Echo, or not the Echo, the Mercy, and like if you get some damage on her, hit a melee in the air, y'all could definitely kill her. So yeah, just be looking for those dive targets, and like as main tank, playing or at least playing Winston and dive, like you kind of need to be the target caller for the most part. Like you're kind of the best position for target calling in this comp. So be on the lookout for squishies that y'all can dive, and try to like stay away from just you know tasering their front line. Instead, try to get the supports out of the fight so that they can't heal their tanks, and if you can kill them, great. But your main objective is like kind of to like get the healers away from their front line and DPS and like absorb all their attention and resources, and hopefully get kills if everyone follows up with you. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was the entire fight. So don't want to draw this out too long. Um, but yeah, it was just a good fight I thought to go over to kind of get you the ideas of what you'd be doing on Winston.